Hello, my beauties. I'm sorry if my voice is a little rough or if I cough during this video. Everybody in the neighborhood decided to cut their grass and it is killing me. It's got my eyes itchy. It's no bueno. But today we are doing a requested video from one of our wonderful beauties. She requested a smoky eye. So that's what we're going to do. I'm actually going to do 3 smoky eyes, 2 colored and 1 neutral. Well, not neutral, but in the brown family. But that's going to be over 3 separate videos because I've only got 2 eyes. I thought about doing one on one eye, another color on the other eye, and then I was like, nah, we'll do that in 3 videos. So let's get started. We're not going to do our face first because I don't know what kind of fallout situation we're going to have with the colored shadows in the bonbons palette. I honestly, well, really the pinks and the light side didn't have a lot of fallout. So I'm hoping it's the same situation with the darker side. But we're going to see. We're going to see. I get all kinds of stuff on my robe here. I love my robe. It feels so good. So soft. My mom did good with that. So let's get out our concealer. I'm going to just use the Shape Tape because it's the first one I grabbed. Oh, it's cold. Use a little Shape Tape and smooth that in. Okay, I know it looks a little crazy now, but trust the process. Trust the process. Okay, now we're going to get out our eyeshadow palette. We're still using the bonbons palette. And we're going to get our big gold fluffy brush. Just a big blending brush. Here comes a cough. And we're going to take that white shade Divinity and we're just going to set the concealer with it. Okay, now we're going to set the other eye. Okay. Now we're going to take the shade Almond Truffle and we're going to run that through the crease and a little above. Same brush. I love this shade. I think this is one of the prettier shades in the palette. It's like a mauvey gray. But browns blend beautifully into it. Okay. This eye is a lot more hooded than this eye. Yeah, that drives me crazy. Now we're going to go into mocha, but with a smaller blending brush. We're going to use our purple smaller blending brush. And we're going to go into this almost warm chocolate shade. I don't know why I hang my mouth open. It drives me crazy that I do that. My eyes are a little... I didn't get all of the Shape Tape set, so my eyeshadow's grabbing onto it and looking a little patchy. Because these are not patchy shadows, these are really great quality shadows. Okay, now we're going to clean that brush off, but leave it out because we will be coming back to it. Now we need a smaller, more condensed brush. We're going to use this brush. And we're going to go into that shade Earl Grey, which is this beautiful teal color. Tap off the excess because we don't want that falling down our face. Now we're not going to be bringing this color into the crease. We're just going to pack it on and pack it on and pack it on until it gets nice and dark. It's just a beautiful, beautiful shadow. It's getting everywhere though, so don't worry about that. We're going to do some cleanup later. Beautiful color. One more bit. Okay. Gonna do that with the other eye. Okay. Now we're going to clean off this brush really well. We're going to get some eye makeup remover. Or micellar water, excuse me. Okay. Fan that dry. Ooh, my hands. While we're waiting for that to dry, I'm going to get a sip of coffee. Now, beauties, don't judge me too harshly. This is my first smoky eye. But as I was thinking about it, I was wondering, why don't I do them more often? I have beautiful colors to do them with. Let me show you the color I was originally going to do it with. But I didn't want to go to two different palettes to do it with. But this Eloise Goddess palette, I was going to take this green, it looks green this way, but it's brown that way. I was going to take that shade and do one. And then this blue shade, this beautiful blue matte. And I'm going to be doing these in a full look too. I was going to use the browns in the bonbon palette and then use this shifty brown for the lid color And then on another day, I was going to take this beautiful dark matte blue for our smoky color, and then put this beautiful shimmer, blue shimmer on top of it. Have like a mermaid look. Okay, so I think we're dry. We're going to go back in to mocha with our small blending brush. Not a lot, just a little bit. Just enough to blend this through. Clean off the brush. And now we're going to smoke out that mocha shade with the almond truffle shade using the same small fluffy brush. Okay. And now we're going to put just a little bit more of that teal down, the Earl Grey shade. Just one more sweep to get that darkness back after the brown fell on it. Beauty mist. There we go. Ah, I forgot to wipe off my fingers. Oh my gosh. Don't forget to wipe off your fingers, because if you rub your face, this happens. And I'm not going to edit this out because this is real life. I don't edit my videos very much. I don't edit anything out. What happens is what you see. And I'm not upset when I have little accidents that happen, because they're normal. It's what happens. Now we're going to clean off that blending brush really, really, really well. Clean off my fingers. They had that dark blue on them. And we're going to clean off that thin packer brush. We're going to clean that off real well because we're going to use it for our inner corner highlight and our brow bone highlight. I'm going to take Satin Sheets, this beautiful champagne color, and put that right in there. The eyes look a hot mess, but they're going to come together. And then take a little bit of the Satin Sheets up by our eyebrows. Not too much. little bit. Okay. Now we're going to do our face. And then we're going to come back to the eyes. So face now, then more to the eyes. Let me get my hands clean. Oh, my cellar water. Now, because our Green Matte Mousse foundation does not play well with the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer, I'm going to use the Too Faced Hangover RX Primer. And this is a good primer to use because even though I have moisturizer on my face has been so dry. So dry. We're going to let that settle into the skin for a little bit. Now when the sales go on, I'm going to get me another one of these. I'll probably get two. Sorry, ADHD. I got stuck reading something. Okay. Now we're going to put on our foundation. Let's put on our headband. There we go. Oh yeah. It's working so much better over this primer than the Smashbox. I would buy this foundation again, but I would buy it a couple shades lighter because it does oxidize, it does pull orange. Let's see if I can get my light to go up any higher. Nope, that's as high as it goes. Ouch. Oh, that bump. Okay. Now we're going to powder, but we're not going to use our big powder brush because we don't want powder all over our eyes. We're going to use our Photo Balm powder by the Balm Cosmetics in the shade Light. Oh, I forgot. Our Maybelline Dream Matte Mousse Foundation is in the shade Light 5 Creamy Natural. We're going to use this powder brush today because we want to get under there, but we don't want to get everywhere. Okay, put that brush up, put up our powder, okay, I got a piercing bump, a hypertrophic scar right there. I'm trying to get to go down. I need to make up some aspirin paste. This needs a little more blending. Okay. Clean off our brush. Now to finish off the eyes, we're going to do our under eye. We're going to take this pencil brush, it's like a medium-sized pencil brush, and we're going to go into the shade Mocha. And go right underneath. And we're going to connect the two sides of our eye. Smoky eyes are a much more dramatic situation, and I think that's why I've never done one before. But so far, I'm liking the way it's looking. I'm liking the gradient. Okay, we got the mocha down. Now we're going to go into that teal shade and just bring it right at the lash line. Okay. Clean off our pencil brush. And to smudge out what's under there, we're going to go into that almond truffle shade, which is this beautiful mauve shade, and just kind of smoke that out down there. Okay. Clean that off. Now we're going to put on a little liner. We're done with our shadows. I'm going to use the Bobbi Brown Perfectly Defined Gel Eyeliner on our bottom waterline. Okay. Okay. Where's our lid? I lost our lid. No, I didn't. I put it on the other end. What a ding dong. Now we're going to take our Stila Stay All Day Waterproof Liquid Liner and do the tops. So this wing is nicer than this wing. But I tried. That's all that matters. Now we're going to put on some mascara. We're going to use our Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. Beautiful, beautiful. Now we're going to work on the rest of our face. I like the eyes. I like the eyes a lot. Very pretty, very pretty. Let's do our eyebrows. If we can sharpen our pencil anymore. This pencil is about done. Okay. Okay, we got our eyebrows did. Put away our sharpener. Blush. Bronzer. I'm not going to contour. Yeah, I am. I'm going to contour. I am loving the smoky eye I've got going on. Just a little bit of contour. Not a lot. Then we're going to take our Bare Minerals Invisible Bronze Bronzer with that same brush. just go over our cheeks. Go down our nose a little bit. Bronzer up here. Now we're going to take our blush, our Femme Couture Rosé All Day, in the shade Chic Bloom. I don't think I'm going to keep it much longer because it's so hard to pick up color. But when I do, the color is just beautiful. I mean, it is truly a beautiful color. Okay. Clean off our brush a little bit. Now we're going to go into our Too Faced Love Light Prismatic Highlighters in the shade Blinded by the Light. Beautiful color highlighter. I like the formula. I like everything about these highlighters. I'm getting heartburn. I had SpaghettiOs. I love SpaghettiOs, but it never fails. Every time I eat them, I get heartburn. Okay, for lips, we're going to go into the Sephora collection. And there is no shade name on this tube. But that's what the bottom looks like. This is the Sephora Rouge Brilliance, Sephora Rouge Shine, number 36. It's on the inside. But that is what it looks like, just a beautiful lip color. Smells good. That lipstick might have been a little bold for this look, but I don't care. Okay, let's spray our face. Whoa. So what do you think, beauties? I like it. I like it a lot. Yep. It really makes my eyes look... It brings out the green, but at the same time keeping the brown. But it definitely brings out the green in my eyes. Yeah, I like this look. I can't wait to do the other 3 colors. Play with them a little bit. It's all the same. It's the brown base, the brown shadows to blend it out with, and then a color down here, a dark color. So I think we're going to play with smoky eyes and practice my wing liner. Didn't come out as bad as I thought it would freehanding it, but it needs work. It needs work. But I'm really proud of my first smoky eye. Very proud. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. Do you love it? Do you hate it? Let me know. But I love you, beauties. I've got a couple of things to do today, and I will see y'all in the next video. I love you, beauties. Stay beautiful.